nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Roll call.
Mays.
Here.
Nikki.
Here.
Sarah.
Here.
Bradford.
Here.
Robertson.
Here.
Page.
Here.
Lemmings.
Yes.
Bass.
We have a quorum present, so we'll move on. On the agenda, we had one ordinance change, and since there was a slight change in the wording of the title, I would entertain a motion that we accept the new ordinance as written.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second to adopt the new ordinance? Any discussion? All in favor? Well, since there's a change, let's roll call this. Roll call vote for agenda.
I knew you was going to do that to me. Mays.
Yes.
Nikki.
Yes.
Sarah.
Yes.
Bradford.
Yes.
Robertson.
Yes.
Page.
Yes.
Lemmings.
Yes.
Thank you. I'd entertain a motion to approve the minutes and financials.
Second.
A motion and a second to approve the minutes and financials. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Those carry. Next up is County Judge's comments. I'm excited to welcome Paul Wellenberger as the governor's appointment for JP4, taking Mary Phillips' open position, and he will serve through the rest of 2026. And he brought an awful lot to Fairfield Bay, and I can't wait to see what he's going to bring to Van Buren County. He isn't official enough yet to be a voting member tonight, kind of like Rabia was in her transition, but he's engaged in the process. You can do anything and everything but vote. And we welcome you, and we're happy to have you aboard. Are there any county committees, elected officials, or boards that would like to address the court? Any election commission or anything that did you want to address the court?
Next time. Right?
Okay, that's fine. Anyone else? Court, do you have any questions for anyone that's of our officials or department heads that are here? Moving on to new business. Our first ordinance is sponsored by Becky Page.
An appropriation ordinance to amend the original appropriation ordinance number 2024-54, the annual operating budget for 2025, to increase the projected revenue and appropriate $7,190.98 into the various county projects budget number 1000-804. Whereas a matching grant was awarded to the Scotland community by the Arkansas Economic Development Commission, Division of Rural Services, in the amount of $7,190.97 that was appropriated by O 2025-17, and whereas the certification letter dated July 29, 2024 states that the Van Buren County will furnish the matching share, and whereas the matching share from Van Buren County will need to be appropriated in the amount of $7,190.98. Now therefore be it ordained by the Quorum Court of Van Buren County, Arkansas, that Section 1, $7,190.98 be appropriated into 1,804.31.11 for the matching share for the Scotland Community Center grant. I make a motion to approve this.
Second.
A motion and a second to adopt this ordinance. Any discussion? Roll call vote.
Mays.
Yes.
Nikki.
Yes.
Sarah.
Yes.
Bradford.
Yes.
Robertson.
Yes.
Page.
Yes.
Lemmings.
Yes.
O 2025-21.
Thank you. Bailey, the floor is yours.
Okay, it has Becky's name at the top, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, sorry. That has changed to Becky, and the ordinance changed a little bit.
Okay. So either one of you, it doesn't matter. Y'all can fight for it. You can arm wrestle.
An appropriation ordinance to amend the original appropriation ordinance O 2024-54, the annual operating budget for 2025, to increase revenues and appropriate $12,000 into the Van Buren County Sheriff's Office budget 1000-400. Whereas the Van Buren County Sheriff's Office has received a grant through the Arkansas State Police 2025 mini step in the amount of $12,000 to pay certified officers for overtime hours worked to conduct highly visible traffic enforcement during the national, regional, and state mobilizations on certain dates during the time period of 10/1/2024 to 9/30/2025. And whereas this includes enforcing seatbelt laws, DWI, DUI, speed, and distracted driving, also public information and education. Whereas the grant will follow the county's personal policy for law enforcement of a 14-day/86-hour regular pay per pay period. Any hours worked after these hours on the date stated in the grant agreement will be paid at time and a half. Whereas a separate timesheet for grant hours will accompany each regular timesheet, and each payroll and separate check will be run. Now therefore be it ordained by the Quorum Court of Van Buren County, Arkansas, that $11,082 be appropriated into line 1000-400-1005 overtime premium pay, and $918 be appropriated into the line 1000-400-1006 Social Security, totaling $12,000. I make a motion to approve this.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to adopt this ordinance. Any discussion?
Will taxes and all that be covered in this?
Yeah. They cover payroll taxes, the overtime amount, and they can cover insurance and all of that, but since the county has already covered that, I didn't add that in here because they wouldn't have much money to spend.
I just wondered with the increase, how would that be covered? So, but it can be covered through this.
Yeah.
Any further discussion? Roll call vote.
Mays.
Yes.
Nikki.
Yes.
Sarah. Bradford.
Yes.
Robertson.
Yes.
Page. Lemmings.
Yes.
O 2025-22.
Thank you. Rabia, you have a resolution. You are welcome to read that by title or in its entirety. It's up to you.
A resolution to confirm the appointment of a member to the Van Buren County Library Board. Whereas the Van Buren County Quorum Court has the responsibility and legal obligation to approve and confirm the appointments of members of the Van Buren County Library Board, and whereas there is a need to confirm the appointment of David Emmerling to the Van Buren County Library Board. This is a reappointment and will expire February 2029. Therefore, be it resolved by the Quorum Court of Van Buren County, Arkansas, that the Quorum Court of Van Buren County hereby confirms the appointment of David Emmerling to the Van Buren County Library Board. I move that we approve as read.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to adopt this resolution. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
R 2025-07.
Thank you. Virgil, you have the next one, and just like any other resolution, it's up to you whether you read it by title only or in its entirety.
The title only is wonderful. Be it resolved by the Quorum Court, County of Van Buren, the State of Arkansas, a resolution to be entitled, a resolution authorizing the county judge of Van Buren County to apply for a grant to improve the All Red Park. I move to approve as written.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve this resolution. This is the same one that was sought after last year that didn't make it. I think they came 1 point short on the scoring chart. So they're going after it again. Any further discussion?
R
All-
2020.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
No. We'd be here all night.
Any opposed?
Now, R 2025-08.
Thank you. Any further discussion or public comment? Motion to adjourn. Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, I just have a quick question here. I was looking at your ledger. It lists all the costs and expenses. And I noticed that everything is just generally listed. Is there some way of getting itemized listing of where this money's going?
Oh, sure. Here you go. You can have this. And anything further, if you need something deeper than that, our offices are made out of glass.
I have this.
You have that?
Yeah, I was looking at, you're just saying here things like other services, 19,000. What other services?
You're looking for a detail, you could get a detail, that's a summary one, but a detail has under each category it listed out, so that's probably, would be very helpful.
Yeah, it
I
would
can
be.
I can run you one.
Yep.
Can you do that?
Yep.
I want to look at what the election commission, where the money's going on.
Oh, yeah, we can get that for you anytime.
Okay, you need your budget.
Huh?
You're needing your budget. Is that what you're needing?
I'm sorry.
Okay. For recording purposes,
Oh.
we need to be right behind the microphone, please.
Okay.
Are you
Very well.
needing a copy of your budget? Is that what you're wanting, or the whole county?
No, I would just like maybe, just the last couple of years. I was looking, like I said, I talked to you yesterday about how I'm a detail person. And when I look at ledgers as an accountant, when I look at ledgers and it says $30,000 general expenses, I want to know what that is.
You want to know what the money was spent on previously.
Sorry?
You want to know what the money was spent on previously.
I want an itemized list of where the money's going.
Yeah, for the whole county or just election?
Just the county.
Okay. The
Yeah,
whole
for
county.
just the election commission right now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Any more discussion? Motion to adjourn? Any opposed? Thank you, guys.